Welcome back to my channel. This is Jocelyn Lovely Tarot. So good to see you guys here today. Sorry about that. I was trying to get there as soon as possible, but then I had to eat something, so it took a little bit longer. Literally had like 20 minutes to eat. Hello. Yeah, I should always put it for 8:30 because I'm like, oh, I can run on time. No, I cannot. I cannot do it on time. All right, guys, today we are going to work on fire signs for the 26th to the 28th, the end of February. So fire signs, we're going to do Aries, Leo, and Saggy, and then we're going to do playtime if there's still time. Hey, Michael, welcome. Just in time. All right, let's see. I want to use the Starseed Oracle deck. I've been needing to use it, so I just been feeling like I need to use it today. I had the craziest day today, y'all. The craziest day. I had a crackhead, like, literally bother me all day, and it's crazy. It's just the craziest wild energy. I had like two... It's like this energy today has had me like unleashing my demons. Like it's that type of energy where like my I just want to argue and fight or just like fight people, you know? And it's like not fight but like argue with people today, and I'm like, where is this coming from? So I don't know if it's just me or is it like really weird energy today for the collective. So let me know, because I'm thinking it's probably not just me. And it's not a full moon. It's the end of February. So I'm trying to figure out where this is coming from. So let's get into this energy and see. I cannot find the Starseed Oracle deck, so that's fine. I'm just gonna work with the Black Moon Astrology cards, okay? All right, y'all. So Aries. That was what? That was me 2 days. Sorry, I'm here 2 days in a row. Okay, so it's not just me. It's like this energy is like, it's like bringing the craziness out of people, out of them, but like literally physically, literally like through arguments, battles, legal battles, confrontations. It's just bringing like very triggered versions of ourselves out, even though we're seriously grateful for all the growth that we've had within the years and overcome. We've overcame a lot of obstacles, but it almost seems like we're just getting re-triggered. Like it's bringing back these versions of us that are like really confrontational. And if it's not collectively, I'm gonna read into this to see, because it's like today was just crazy. That I don't think energy like that has happened in a very long time. Okay, so let's see. Hey Rebecca, hey, welcome. I'm doing okay. I'm just telling you, it's the energy today. I got into it with a crackhead today. Like he would not stop harassing me, bothering me. And this happened last year too. Like it's it's Chicago, right? So like the crackheads are just too much. But this dude was literally would not stop harassing me. So I had to literally scream at the bottom of like my throat, like it was bad. It brought the psychotic out of me. This psychotic person brought the psychoticness out of me. So, and it wasn't just today. It was earlier with like a whole issue with a business. Like it's just crazy. Like it's just crazy today. Okay, maybe it's just me. I don't know. All right, let's get started. Let me pull some cards first and then see what's out there collectively, because I know the full moon was out and I was feeling a lot of energy rise up, but not like this. This is just weird. So if Michael's also agreeing, then it's something collectively. Let's figure this out. Anybody else? Hey Molly, welcome. Hey, welcome. Ronaldo, welcome. You need chocolate. Is that what that is? I have chocolate and I still haven't eaten any. I haven't been craving chocolate. I've been craving like saltiness, like stuff like that. But yeah, I definitely probably need chocolate. You need chocolate. Hey. All right. I haven't been craving chocolate. I've been craving like I don't know, like saltiness. Chips. I gave up chips. Maybe that's why I'm going through withdrawal from chips. All right, let me stop. Let me be quiet. Let me be quiet. All right. I wanted to use the Black Moon astrology cards, but this is what I used the Luna L. That's okay. Yeah, man. Something's going on. Something's going on. It could just be us. It looks like it's just us. We'll see. 544 for Aries. Let's see. All right. We have the Hangman. The Hangman. Right here. It looks very like the full moon. Like this is my addiction card. Addictive nature. I feel like somebody's battling addiction or the addictive nature. You're really battling, okay? Because I know people really don't really like to talk about that. It could be very triggering, but I'm getting somebody's really like confronting this addictive nature, and I feel like it's taking all of your strength, because this is the strength card that comes out next. It's taking every bit of you to move forward when really you may just want to scream. You may just want to, go back. Or for some of you guys, you could be stress eating. You could be stress doing something to help alleviate that pain of wanting to go back. And I feel like you're not going to. You're not going to. But the thing about when facing addiction is like, you got the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. As above, so below, right? And what I really want to say with below, it's like you're facing the addiction head on. Okay, everybody has addictions, which is to some of you guys, to some extent, it's milder than others. If you're not feeling this, that's okay. Maybe you just don't resonate. But for Aries that do resonate with this, there's some type of addiction. You may not even be 100% consciously aware of where this coping mechanism or addiction is really stemming from. So this week, it's like you get to see it. You get to see potentially like how affected you really are by this addiction. And again, I see you guys really battling it out with your own self. You're trying to win. You're trying to beat this level of addiction or coping mechanism. You're trying to beat it. It almost seems like this coping mechanism you try to beat it before, only to realize that you came up empty-handed, or you've only faced a certain amount of it. So there's always layers of it to discover. And I feel like this week or this month, you're just dealing with it at a deeper level. Because you see how this person's, although it's in reverse, it's going deep. It's deep, okay? And I feel like somebody knows that. So if you're struggling because you thought that, there's something you cannot beat or you haven't beaten yet, this type of coping mechanism or addiction, that is a lie. That's what the devil energy or this addictive energy wants to tell you. It wants to tell you to give up. You haven't learned anything. You haven't gone far. You haven't beaten anything. But that is a lie. You have. You've just reached, every time you face this and overcome, it's a little bit of it. Little bits of it. But this time it's like remember this, if this is an addiction, you've been battling this for so long that you can't just get rid of the whole thing right away. It takes years before you can get to a certain level of understanding, right? And for some of you guys, this involves people. It could be this need for attachment towards people that are not good for you, or that have been nothing but detrimental. And I mean this in a bad way. They've been very they haven't helped you in any way, shape, or form to really advance or heal on a spiritual, physical, or mental level. And I feel like you're not blaming these people. You're not even blaming yourself. I just think you were only able to attract this type of love because that's all you knew. or maybe felt worthy of. And this month you realize that you deserve so much more. It's the same thing over again. So it almost seems like first house Aries wanted to come out for you, but I didn't take it. I took it back. I took it back. I look, Leos again, Leos, and all these cards. They're the same thing. It's that fire energy, but it's really discovery. When we get deep within it, hey Chris, welcome. When we get deep within it, look, it's the darkness, your own darkness. So you're trying not to let it overcome you or take you, or it's this black deep hole. It's this deep hole, right? It's the void. It's this hole. I know it's yang, it's revolution, but that's not what I'm getting today. I'm getting, you're feeling the emptiness of what this addiction or coping mechanism or attachment really is. I feel like you're feeling what that is. You're tapping into it, and it could literally, you're afraid because it could suck you right in. This is a whole like life of its own. This is a whole lifestyle of its own, and it's within you. And I feel like you claim it this year, or you see it this year. It's like because this area or this part of your life, it's empty and isolated and dark and deep, the addiction was able to live here because it was able to cover this feeling that you've had inside for a long time. And now because you're facing the addiction, or you're letting go of certain things, you can tap into what this is. Right? And if you're tapping into what this is, the addiction automatically goes away. There's no need for it. The attachment. We don't have to call it addiction. Let's call it attachment. You don't need the attachment once you face what this is. It's a void. It's the void. It will suck you. It's literally the scariest thing you could face because it's you don't know what's there. So you go within only to realize this feeling of emptiness is it's horrible. It's a horrible feeling, and you realize it's the truth is, it feels like you could have masked this deep dark feeling, lonely feeling, this black hole, you this darkness, right? You could have masked it with the wrong type of attachment. So now once you remove the attachment, it's like what's in here, it's you. You're in there. You're in there. So in order for you to get that whatever is in here, in order to heal this, you have to go within. I see you fighting that. Or you might have your whole life, only to realize that you have to go within anyways. That's the way out. You want to get to the light, you want to get to the feeling of wholeness and complete, you have to face that darkness, the dark hole. In order for it to just be, for you to feel a little bit more whole. And you do that. You will do that. I'm not tapping into somebody who isn't, or who isn't going to do it. No, I'm tapping into somebody who's doing it now. You may get triggered and run back for a second, but you're going to go back because it's destined at this stage of your life. It's destined. You want it more than anything. You want to get through whatever this darkness is to make it to the other side. For others of you guys, if you want the illustration of what that looks like, look at Leo into solar eclipse revolution energy. But this is wholeness. This is light. This is sun. Right? This is where you want to be, or at least this is it's easier to be in the light than it is to go through. You see how you're struggling to move into this, or you could have your whole life, but you know you get through. From sitting in the sun to facing your darkest fears, the things that keep you awake at night, that plague you, your worst nightmares, getting through to this. Here's the reason why you even, the fact that you didn't want to get through this, you used people You try to have somebody else. It's like you try to cheat. You try to have somebody else come cover this, and you realize that didn't work. So now you understand you're the only one that can do this. You go within and look what you find. You're surprised at what you find. Do you guys know what you find in here? I know exactly what you find in here. You find a version of you that was abandoned, absolutely abandoned as a child. I apologize for the noise. Yes. Could that be addictive partners with attachments? Yes, but at the same time, it's like that saying goes, we only attract what we are. We attract who we are. You can't attract anything. It would be rare to attract anything that's 100% better than you. Right? So, but, and at the end of the day, I don't ever want to talk about partners because it's not my place. I always want to keep it towards the reader. The message is towards the reader viewing this, okay? Because it's, again, we have to be responsible for healing ourselves, okay? So, this is what happens. Look what you find. Pluto transformation. Look what you find. You get through the hole. Look what you find. A version of you that was left behind when you were a child. The problem is no one told you. I think you knew, but it's so difficult. And this is why people, it's so easy to blame everybody else but ourselves, because it's so difficult to be accountable to self. It is so difficult to be accountable to self. That would have to mean that you have to admit that there's an issue. Or I would have to admit there's an issue. I have attachment issues. I'm addicted. I'm using people for my own benefit, right? I'm a codependent. I'm this, I'm that. It's me having to see that and admit that I'm not being responsible and taking responsibility for healing myself. I want somebody else to do it for me. Do you see what I'm saying? When in reality, no one can do that for us. And it's so much harder to admit that. It's so much easier to go and say it's my partner. It could be true. Your partner could be a piece of shit. But we're not talking about your partners. We're talking about us. Right? Here we are. We. Okay? All right. And I mean that in the best way possible, y'all. We got to take responsibility for ourselves. If not us, who else will? Think about it. Why nobody saved you? Our own parents couldn't save us. What does that say? They should have. It was their responsibility. But for some, it goes even to the other side. Some parents abandoned us, where some parents betrayed us. Some parents robbed us from our dignity. Some parents really hurt us and were our enemies from the start. So how could you expect our own enemies to save us? They can't. If our partners really are that harmful and that careless, then they are our enemies. And we're breaking bread with these enemies. And we expect these enemies to save us? No fucking way. They will never. They will never. Your enemies could be your siblings, your family, your significant others. They could be co-workers. I mean, whoever you know exactly who these people are. And we sit here hoping that they will see us for who we are and love us and care for us. But in reality, they can never, because they're also in pain. And they're also wanting somebody else to save them. This is me saying it in such a way where we're not talking shit about them, but we actually feel bad. We feel so bad for people who, hurt people, right? Hurt people, but it is not our responsibility to save them either. All right, Aries? Shit just got real. Anything else for Aries? They can say we are our own enemies. They say we are our own enemies. That's true because we attract what we know and familiar with. Exactly. We attract people who probably don't even love us because we only attract people at the level of love of self. We attract those at the level of love that we and respect that we have for ourselves. The truth. Okay. Anything else for Aries? Six of Swords. Yep. God's telling us it is our choice. Do we take accountability for ourselves and rescue ourselves, heal ourselves, love ourselves, respect ourselves, or do we go back? Even with all the pain, because Six of Swords is moving away, walking away with all the baggage, but it's us still taking responsibility of the baggage, right? We can't sit here and blame anybody else for the way they treat us if we allow them to treat us this way. We can't sit here and blame anybody else for us being addicted to certain energies that have nothing in it for us, that they literally can't contribute any goodness to us. And yet we spend all this time thinking about certain people or thinking about how much we hate these people or how affected we are by these people who will literally have nothing to offer us. But it starts by walking away. Not just physically, energetically as well. We're working on the energetic part, okay? Because the hard part will be physically walking away from certain people. And then we attack, then we take responsibility for the energetic vibration we're putting out there. Okay? Because we're focusing on people who, again, they're your enemies. They're our enemies. I don't want to focus on my enemies anymore. All right. Anything else? I got bullied and turned into a bully until I recognized. There you go. At least you speak the truth. I love it. Take full responsibility for yourself. I love it. Thank you, Michael. Eight of Swords. Yeah. We finally get it. We finally get it. Protect our hearts at all costs. This is protection of your heart. Eight of Swords is pain, though. This is really painful, so I'm giving you guys props for sticking it out. For wanting to change, wanting to grow, wanting to step away from what's not good for us. I give us all props for doing that. And if you think that you still have a long way to go, that's okay. At least you took the first step. You took the 5th step. You took the 100th step, and you're still feeling like you came up short. No, you're winning. Because you're changing and healing bits by bits and taking more responsibility every single time to get better and be better. That's a sign of love, self-love, and self-respect. It may not be to the degree that you want it to be, but you are on your way. So instead of saying, I'll never get there, no, you are getting there. You are getting there. And one day you'll be at the degree of love that you want. So then it reflects back to you. One day we will be at the degree of love that we want for ourselves. Love and respect that we want for ourselves. We will. All right, that was for my Aries. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. The next reading is going to be for my Leos. Leos. Let's see, Leos. Okay, 3 cards fell. I'm just going to use the 3 cards. It's beautiful. How's everybody doing today? I mean, I think we've all bullied somebody at one point in our lives. I know I have. Many people. I probably bullied many people to get my way, for sure. Yeah. You're worried about me? I'm doing well. I'm doing very well. Very well, actually. At the end of the day, when I'm here, I know it's me speaking, but at the end of the day, it's like the channeling isn't incorrect. Do you see what I'm saying? The channeling is correct. It is correct. So at the end of the day, as long as the message gets across, that's all that matters. My personal stuff, I only shared it because I felt like sharing it, but you know, it's yeah, my personal stuff is my personal stuff. All right, Leo 2546. Okay? All right. So, okay, you have 5 of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, and the Moon. Okay? So, I see here like it reminds me of spring. It reminds me of spring, like spring season. You've been in protection mode for a long time here. It could have been a couple of weeks, a couple of months. I'm getting like a whole season. The whole winter time, you were trying to just kind of hide out or like protect yourself, keep something very protect. This could have been a while, okay? There's a version of you that you were protecting at all cost. Leo, you were protecting this version of you, and the funny thing is that it doesn't even matter what people thought about you. It's really like the level of protection that you guarded, or it's like you kept a secret. There's secrets that you kept from the world, from people, because it doesn't even matter why. The whole point is that you did it for your own protection. Okay, I keep hearing protective state. You hid out, or there's certain things you keep private from people because you don't want people involved or around this, whatever it is that you're hiding. It doesn't matter if it's good or bad. I just know that you're hiding it. And it's funny because Leos are like the best when it comes to, they're just so confident. But this is how I know that whatever you kept secret, it was a good decision. It was a good decision because at the end of the day, it benefited you. You thought it would benefit you, okay? And spring season's here, but really it's the level of opening up here. I feel like you're ready now. This is openness, a flower opening, and then this is the energy opening up. Somebody's opening up. Why now? Is it because it's springtime? Is it because you have nothing to hide anymore? Is it because you want to be seen? What is this? Aries is a wand. It's a wand energy too. When you think of fire, it's like maybe due to your creativity. You've put out enough creativity out there that now it's time to be seen. Now it's time to put yourself out there. Now's the time to do it. The thing about it is now you have the moon. So what is this about? Let's dig a little bit deeper. I've cyberbullied and got cyberbullied. Thank you for sharing that, Preppy Love. Yeah, I like the honesty here. I feel like everybody's being very honest about what they've done, what they're doing, in order for you guys to heal. I like that. And if you owe an apology or want to make living amends, you can. I like that. I love the honesty. I love it. Thank you guys. Okay. So we have justice here. Yeah, look, you're ready. It's like lights again. You're ready to come out and play. But what? Or you're ready to show something. Maybe you're ready to tell somebody the truth about something. But I don't think it's like you lied or kept things. Maybe you could have. It almost seems like you were just not ready to come out. That maybe the way I said that, it might have sounded wrong. I apologize. You just weren't ready to be seen a certain way, or to be because you just weren't ready to tell someone something, or be open with somebody. I don't know, with people, or whoever this is. You have the King of Swords with the Sun. Yeah, it almost seems like I don't know. I mean, let's look into this. I saw Justice here, so it's like it's going with what I'm saying. You got Justice with the Empress. These two cards came out back to back. Look at the openness between these two cards, these two energies. Open, absolutely open to just being yourself, being a little bit more vulnerable. I just don't know what the moon is here. I'm trying to look into it and see. It's like I kind of want to say, like, because it's yellow, the solar plexus, but it's a little deeper than that. It almost seems like you went within. It's like if there's certain secrets, because it's the moon and it's dark. If there's certain secrets you were hiding from the world, you're not. It's like you went in to grab these secrets and then expose yourself. Maybe if you were keeping a secret from someone, you're telling them this week. For others of you guys, the Sun, yeah, it's like you're not. This is you in the protective state, not wanting to be seen or not wanting to reveal something to someone. And then here you are. Eventually, the true nature comes out. Here, you have the confidence or the guts to tell somebody something, or speak your truth, reveal something, not giving a shit what people think about you. It's like you stand up for yourself by doing this. Maybe you were afraid to tell somebody something. You could have been afraid to. All of a sudden, then you muster up the courage and then you do it. But not for them. You do it for yourself. This is why it's tied to something here. It's tied to your confidence. Whatever this revealing is, or even by you living by your truth, it's this is tied to your confidence. There's a version of you because of the Empress as well. We talk about self-worth. It almost seems like your self-worth or your confidence was tied to this secret, or revealing this, or exposing this truth, okay? If this is you just coming out and revealing versions of self, or being more honest than you've ever been, it's tied to your, again, confidence. You feel worthy enough to express yourself in that, at that level. Maybe before you couldn't, because you were afraid of what people would have thought about you. You were afraid of like getting fired. You could have been afraid of like not of getting backlash. See, this happens to a lot of people. You can be afraid of getting backlash here. You can be afraid of fighting a system here. Maybe the system has been a certain way its whole life, and then you come over here and you shake things up by telling your truth. That's going to cause backlash. And that's what I think a lot of people are afraid of. That's why people stay quiet, because they don't want to cause scenes, or they don't want to rile people up. And I feel like this is what you're doing this week, this month. It's like you've been preparing. So if this is war, some type of conflict, you've been preparing for a very long time to make this happen. Or for others of you guys, it could be a realization. There's a realization that comes into you from the subconscious, and the truth comes to you. Remember, we talked about it a couple days ago about the truth coming into you. Whenever is revealed to you, it could have been intuitively, is revealed to you, and then you have muster up the courage to go, and then like because of this truth being revealed to you, it triggers you to go out and gain the confidence to live authentically, not to give a fuck about what anybody else thinks about you. Because of whatever this is, if this is your intuition speaking some truth to you, like, and you know in your heart that it may be true, go with it. I don't know, but whatever this realization is, whether that was you realizing something by something being exposed to you, or you exposing yourself and revealing yourself to people, and or speaking your truth. This is it causes a huge change in your life, in your dynamics, and it's going to change you and your dynamics. It's in the physical. All of this is happening in the physical, okay? Not in the emotional. It starts in the emotional, right? And then it translates into the physical. Yeah, look, you've been preparing. I'm getting in like a month or two, you're gonna notice that once this, I feel like this gets revealed now. So by you choosing to live very authentically, or by you mustering up the courage to just not care as much and be more confident, it's like by springtime you changed. You're gonna look at springtime like, whoa. You're gonna look back into January, February of 2025 and realize you changed. You changed. Okay? You have Emperor. Yeah. All right. I feel like, all right, now we're getting back to the secret. Somebody's going to reveal something to you, man, or you're going to get a truth. If it's not you revealing something to someone, someone's going to reveal something to you, or you're going to find out something, a secret, with the King of Swords. This don't look like, it didn't make sense. I was like, what's the Moon and the King of Swords? Now this is making sense. You got the Six of Pentacles with the Emperor, but look at the Emperor. This is you again. This is disappointment. I don't like this. I feel like somebody tells you something that's going to break your heart, man. Or you're going to break somebody's heart. Ultimately, it's going to cause you, either way, no matter what happens, it's going to cause a huge change within your life. It's a big change. I feel like it's a secret or something gets revealed. This could have already happened and you're just trying to survive it or deal with it. But you know that the minute this truth bomb dropped, you're just never going to be the same. Somebody changed the dynamic when this was revealed to you, or you revealed something to someone else. And now the dynamic between the two, it's probably over. It's probably over. If this is a job, I feel like you found out that somebody fucked you over, or like it's like somebody realizing that they're not appreciated there, or they're not valued there, and then you have to quit now. What are you gonna do? Stick around so that somebody can mistreat you? No. It's like, it's just not the same. You could stick around somewhere only to realize that it's just not gonna be the same. Because now it's like somebody revealed to you how unworthy, or how much they don't really give a fuck about you. You know what I'm saying? Once you see the level of disrespect someone has for you, you can't stick around there. You could, but it's like there's your soul would be fucking devastated. There's a version of you that would feel like soulless, like you sold your soul to be at a place that mistreats you. Because at a soul level, you need to be free. This is why the truth was revealed to you, so you can be free. And I feel like if you go back, that's you trading in your freedom and self-respect for that type of lack of respect that someone has for you. Hey, Michael, thank you so much. Everyone, liking my art. I already see everything. Damn, she already sees everything. All right, hey, thank you for sharing that. Thank you, Michael. Thank you for the donation. Yeah, Emperor here. Emperor. Yeah. You can't stick around. And you know that. So for some of you guys, the days are numbered. The days are numbered. You're not going to be there. I don't see you being there for long. You just know too much. Once you know someone doesn't respect you, you can't stick around. You can't. It's disrespectful. Yeah, someone's having a hard time. It's like you're running to support because it's like you finally get it. These people, this job, whatever this is, they don't respect you. They don't love you. They could have betrayed you. They could have lied to you. They did all of that. They did all of that. And here you are trying to run to your people that you do love and care for, your own family, right? Your own version of family, seeking support because it's hard for you to sit there and admit that these people are, or these, that the situation's fucked up. The situation's fucked up. And you need a lot of guidance right now. Someone's taking it really hard right now. They're taking it really hard right now. And I don't blame you. If this is a job that you've been at for 20, 30 years, you thought these people were your family, they probably scapegoated you, or they did something horrible only to shoot. Only it's like you just, I think they've always, I just think maybe they've always treated you badly, but maybe you just didn't realize it to the level or the extent. It's like something within you woke up the minute this was revealed to you. And I think it's because the divine's been trying to tell you this whole time, and for whatever reason you maybe didn't want to see it. It could have been your intuition telling you this whole time, like, these people aren't good for you, they treat you bad, this isn't love, this isn't love. And your intuition was telling you to leave, that these people are not your friends, they're your enemies. And you just didn't want to believe it. And then here the truth comes out. You cannot run from that. You can't. And here you are running to running towards people that are actually, understanding of the pain that you're going through, and you're just needing a lot of support right now. Okay, Leo? If this isn't a job, this could be anything. Okay? It could be family members, it could be friends, so-called friends, right? It could be just anything. Okay? Four of Pentacles, yeah. Ain't nowhere to hide now. I think you're this I felt like you, again, maybe you care a lot about whatever this situation is, whoever these people are, person is. You care about them a lot, which is why it's very difficult for you to move on. Somebody could have been cheated on, okay? It's that type of betrayal where, like, you just can't turn a blind eye to it anymore. This could have been happening for a while, but it's like you try to, like, what is that word? You could have tried to, like, minimize the lack of respect, or the betrayals. You could have been dishonest to yourself, or like try to, like, lessen the disrespect. But it's like it's gotten to the point where you just can't anymore. Or maybe you just saw it for what it really was, and it hurt you, or you're just fed up. With the Four of Pentacles, it's like you just, yeah. I feel like you're gonna cry. You're gonna be angry, and then you're gonna cry because it's not fair. It's not fair. You really love these people. You love this job. You love whoever this is, your husband, relationship, whatever. You love these people. But remember, there are people out there who do love you. There is a job out there that will appreciate you. There are family members that you can meet, and they can become everything for you. Not everything, but like they could really be a good support system. Okay? You will be okay. And I'm sorry that you're going through this, whatever this betrayal or lack of respect is towards you. I'm sorry about that. Okay? That appreciates you, yeah, dang. It's my stepson, and yes, is in the process of trying to use me right now. I'm sorry, Rebecca. Yeah. It's because, and you love him. Hurts the most when it's family. A job too. This could be a job that y'all could have been at for 30 years and shit. This is why it hurts, because these could have been your friends. You've known these. I mean, think about it. You spend half of your time at work. You may build a bond with people. Like, these are people you learn to love. You could have respected these people. You could have raised these people. You could have loved these people, only to realize that they could have raised you. Only to realize that betrayal. Only to realize that maybe they just don't love you as much. Okay? They don't love you as much as you love them. They don't respect you as much as you respect them. And that's the truth. I'm so sorry. I am really sorry. It sucks. It sucks, right? Betrayal sucks. But when it comes from the people that are supposed to love you, that fucking sucks. That hurts the most. I want his love but not used. Right? Overused word. Well, love is a feeling. It's a feeling. It's a feeling. So you could feel a lot for someone, only for what? To realize maybe there's just some people who don't feel the same way, you know? That sucks. Thank you guys for sharing this with me. Thank you. Oh, job that appreciates you. I don't do that making excuses for other people. Yeah, we do make it, and that's the point. And we all go. It hurts, man. It really does. We try to see the best in people. We try to go above and beyond. We try to see and be empathetic and understanding, but some people are just not worthy of that. It's like, why do we always want the people who will most likely use us and treat us like trash? Why? When there's people out there who are more than willing to be there for us, who want to spend time with us, who want to celebrate with us, and why are we not? Do you see what I'm saying? It can be like that sometimes. And I feel like everybody has this feeling. We're attracted to the things that or want to be. We want to be loved by people who most likely will reject us. This is actually statistically true. People have actually, this is research has been done on this. We do this at one point in our lives, okay? We all do this at one point in our lives, but it's like, yeah, some of us more than others. I can admit to that. But yeah, so I'm sorry. There are people out there who do love us though, okay? Please keep that in mind. You have a good support system, and we are here for you. If you don't, we are here for you, okay? Shout out to everybody here that's tuning in. Yeah, and thank you for being here with us today. All right, today's reading, that was for Leos. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. The next reading is going to be for my Saggies. Saggies. Okay. Bring a Satan. I'm built for this. Oh my god, I'm done. It takes 2 minutes. What takes 2 minutes? Hold on. It takes 2 minutes. What do you mean it takes 2 minutes? For who? Please don't move. Stay there. Reject my love. So many people are not worth our love. Yep, the only woman that truly loves a man is his mother. That's not true. That's not true. I know some really fucking toxic ass moms. So I don't think that's true at all. Not for everybody. Remember that. Not for everybody. There's moms out there who fucking abandon their kids, okay? Or they trade their kids for a fucking paycheck. Or for some money, right? So remember that. I'm built for this. Bring it. Satan, think I'm toxic. You think you're toxic? Damn. Sad Jesus rain. That's okay. No, he was definitely trying to masturbate. At least is what I saw in the comments. But I could be wrong. I could be wrong. All right, Saggies. 4951, 4951. No worries, no worries. That happens. Sometimes we miss it. Sometimes I'm not mad at you. You're good. You're good. I promise. Okay. If you don't catch it, I catch it. Ain't no problem. No problem. Okay, we got the Ace of Pentacles, Lovers, Hierophant, and the Star. Okay, here's the good thing to this. This is a part 2 from the prior reading with the Leos, okay? Remember I told you guys we were transitioning into something beautiful? It almost seems like you put in enough work these last couple of years to really set you up for a type of lifestyle. Okay, this is an Ace of Pentacles. It's a lifestyle. It's all these changes. All of these changes. There were little changes, but they eventually accumulated to something big. Okay, and I feel like you're at a point in your life where you're just feeling so much more abundant in the realm of like love, self-love. What did we say earlier about you attract the level of love you have for yourself, right? This is what I'm saying. You've let go of so much of those attachments that were not good for you. You let go of certain coping mechanisms that weren't good for you. You've just let go of so much trauma, so much pain, so much of the things that you could have been attracted to in the past. You've let go of so much of it that now you've made enough room to show, not only like, not that you needed to show, but I feel like it's for yourself. Okay, your guys have been working really hard, tirelessly, day in, day out to get you to this level. The type of love and self-respect that you have for yourself is so beautiful. Okay, because you could have come from a lifestyle, that was the complete opposite of this. It could have been so toxic. You could have been born in an environment where there was no real love. No real love, no dignity, no respect. I mean, you could have been born with that type of, in that type of environment, only to have to work really hard to learn to love yourself, to reparent yourself, to soothe your pain with self-care, right? Love and discipline. A lot of us forget that love also equates to discipline. Do you know how much discipline you had to go through just to get yourself out of certain situations that you could have loved dearly, wholeheartedly, but you knew you had to? For the betterment of you, that is discipline. And you did it. And little by little, we got to a place where, look, you love yourself and respect yourself enough to want nothing but peace. Peace. Gentleness, calmness. It's beautiful. Congratulations, Sagittarius. It's hard because in order for you to see that, you have to go back to your first spiritual awakening and how difficult that was. Remember, the Hierophant always, it's that person, it's the person who has questions and believes that they had enough spiritual awareness to want to go and figure out where life's going to take them. You could have had certain questions. You could have wanted something, right, down this path, and you knew that in order for you to even find what you're looking for, answers to certain questions, you had to go down a certain path, and you did. So now you're going to reflect back to the younger version of you that was so hopeful and optimistic on this journey, and connect with that version of self. I want you to go, you're going to go look back at the younger version of self, right? That when you first started your spiritual awakening, and you're going to thank yourself. You're going to thank that version of you because it had the guts to go through this whole horrible, painful, amazing journey. And if you haven't thanked yourself, you better start. because you had the fucking guts. Where maybe a lot of people around you that you started off with aren't around anymore. They didn't have the guts to do that. Or maybe they did, but you guys were just not on the same wavelength, the same path. How many people did you have to let go of to get here is the question. How many? How many things did you love dearly? How many things of those things did you have to let go of? How many times? Only to fail and then succeed and then fail and then succeed and then fail and then succeed. How many times? Until you finally got it. You finally got it. As far as I'm concerned, you better think yourself, because if you still by now don't think you're successful or you haven't gotten to a certain place, I'm gonna smack you. I'm gonna smack you upside the head because you've gotten somewhere. If you still don't think you're successful or that you're the star, bro, I'm gonna smack you upside the head. I'm gonna do it. I don't care. Sue me. You're the fucking star, bro. You are the like, you had to know you were gonna be great. You had to know you were gonna be great. That's a lot. Like, prayer does work. That's right. Anyways, as I was saying, you had to know you were gonna be great. Seriously. You knew it. You always knew. At a soul level, you always knew you were going to be something. And or maybe your whole goal was to love yourself. Maybe your goal was to win. Maybe your goal was to whatever the level of success was or the goal was, you've reached it. Oh my God. You did. You did. And you are not gonna, if you haven't realized it yet, you will. Somebody's gonna literally tell you, you are the most successful person they know. And I think that's gonna wake you the hell up. Seriously. You always wanted to be this. Did you forget? Maybe it didn't happen in the way that you wanted to. Maybe it took too long. Maybe you were so exhausted. By the time you're here, you're just too tired to even care. That's the thing. You were too tired to even care at this point. But your wish came true. Your biggest desire came true. You won. You are successful beyond what you could ever have. Maybe not what you could have imagined, but what became. You didn't imagine this. It's not the way you expected it, but it became true. Are you gonna take the win, or are you gonna still consider this a loss because it didn't happen the way you thought it would? Wake up. Tell me. Because you, as far as I'm concerned, you won. There's one thing, if you can think back to the beginning of your spiritual journey, what's the one thing you wanted? You got it. Really think about that. You're just pissed because it probably took longer than you expected. But it's here. You and your guides made that happen. There you go. Let's see what else. Some of y'all are tired as fuck. That's what it is. You feel old. You feel like this whole journey, just these decades of these journeys just took everything out of you. Look, bro. Look. I want to cry. I want to cry because I know God's talking about me and I'm taking this personal. 10 of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles. This shit was just an idea. And all these fucking years later, look what you created. Look at what you created. From an ace to a 10, you're here. You're here. I think it's just because somebody went through a lot of pain. Somebody went through a lot of loss and a lot of pain just to fucking get here. That's why it hurts so much. Because you can literally reflect and just pinpoint to the time where you could have lost everything just to get here, and it broke your heart time and time and time and time and time again, and now you're here though, but you're still here. You fucking made it. You made it. But it doesn't seem like victory because look, you're thinking of all the heartbreak. Like the world, the world destroyed you just to get you here. It destroyed you. Fuck. Sorry, I don't know why I'm crying. You lost everything, White Rose? Yeah. I think all of us lost everything here. Thank you, Immortals. Thank you, White Runs. Thank you, AA. Sorry, AA. I'm just... Let's see. Yeah. 10th house. This reminds me of somebody's house burning down. Like your whole life was torn down time and time again. How many towers did we fucking survive, y'all? How many towers like came in, destroyed us, and then we were still holding on to the tower like, no! just to make us like, just to get us to fucking live. Like, you know how many towers the divine had to come in and fucking hit us with just to get us to choose ourselves, just to get us to get up after everything was taken from us. And then you got the 10th house, is the world, its endings. Some of you are like, well, at what cost? Oh, I can hear some of y'all saying that shit to me right now. I hear y'all. I feel y'all. I'm here with y'all. You guys are saying, yeah, I wanted this, but at what cost? It cost you everything. Oh. I can't argue with you on that one. I can't argue with you on that one. It cost you everything. It cost us everything to get here. More than we thought we would ever have to give up. Holy shit. Some of y'all, after like everything, you lost everything, it was hard to rebuild. Some of y'all may have to rebuild again, and you're just too tired to rebuild. But remember, you don't have to do all that hard work. God will help you. Let God help you rebuild no matter how long it takes. Because I feel like somebody's exhausted. Like they're just not the same. They'll never be the same after all this loss. And that's okay. God doesn't expect you to be the same after you lost what you've lost. Okay? They will not ever expect you to be back to your 100% self. But remember, everybody comes into this world and everybody loses. I know, I'm so sorry. I hate saying that. It pisses me off saying that. It really does. Everybody's meant to lose here. I don't know why. It's a horrible experience, but it's an experience, you know? You got 3rd house, God's watching. It almost seems like this is your life path. It was written in stone. Oh, fuck. Don't make me say, I hate saying that shit, bro. It's the saying that we chose this life before we incarnated here. We chose these lessons. I don't know if it's true. I don't know 100% if it's true. What I do know is it's your life path, your soul contracts, everything's written in stone. It's like your whole life. This is what was going to happen. This is how you were going to find your way. This was going to be your path if you chose this path. It's in the tablets. It also talks about history. It's your history. Remember, you paved the way. Even with all this loss, you paved the way for the future. So there's, again, just because the past was you lost, right? And you take that with you, you carry that with you. There's still you're forgetting that you're shaping the future. All this success isn't just for you. You're setting yourself up for the future, okay? There's other people to live for. Life still has to go on, and you're going to be a part of that change. Your contributions or what you've laid out in this lifetime is going to help the other people involved. This is why the story is much bigger than you. Look at all these stories, like, but we're talking about just about yours right now. Damn. I know it hurts now, but in the future, years from now, you are gonna be okay. Like you should be getting better now, but you're gonna be even more. You're just gonna be grateful or understanding that, look, even though we all go through loss and pain and we leave people behind or people leave us behind, we still have to keep living for what's to come. And what's in the future, it's actually really big. What's set for you in the future will be beautiful. It's almost as if it's saying you're forgetting of what the future holds for you. It's beautiful. Do not lose sight of where you're gonna go, because if what you wished for already became true, even though it took you forever and it took everything to get you here, this is only like halfway point of your story. You still have more to go. This is only a phase of it. You still have a lot more to discover, new people to meet, more family members. Like it's just there's just so much more here to look forward to, and that's what God's saying. Look forward to your future. You're going to be very happy. Congratulations, Sagittarius. How can you lose, never win, don't plan? Well, that's the thing, Richard. You're just in pain. You're in pain because of how much you've lost, right? Let's be real. It hurts, and no one can convince you otherwise, and that's the point. No one can convince you otherwise until you go within and deal with that pain. Once you can accept to a certain level that it is what it is, these are the cards that you've been dealt, you can move on. Then you could be happy again. But until then, all of this is going to be bullshit to you. But just know that there's people who are experiencing a better today, even though they went through hell and lost everything. The only difference between those people and us, right? Because we all went through something. The only difference is that some of us came to term with it and accepted it and made peace with it. And now we can be okay. Do you see? I'm not giving you a fairy tale and saying, oh my God, your life's going to be perfect. That's not what I'm saying. We all got dealt the cards that we got dealt. But the difference between some stayed in pain and the others dealt with those feelings. And they accepted the cards they were dealt. And now you're in a transition. This is why you succeeded. You're in a transition to your goals. You got to where you needed to. And now look forward to the future. This is for the people that are looking forward to the future and understanding that there's just so much more for you there. But you have to be in acceptance of where you're at now and everything you've overcome. Not full acceptance, right? But to a good extent of it, a good amount of it. How can you move forward if you're still stuck in the past? It's kind of what I'm saying. Okay? All right. I think that's it. That was for my Saggies. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. We're transitioning. Aw, thank you. Thank you, Michael. Thank you for your donations. Thank you so much for gifting memberships. We're transitioning into Playtime. Everybody gets to ask one question and then one card, one pool. If you guys want a reading, I could give you a reading, okay? A little reading, but you do have to donate, okay? If not, you'll get a one card, one pool, and that's it. But if you want an extended reading, you can donate a cup of coffee, okay? PayPal, Cash App for the readings, and then you can also donate through YouTube. Hey, immortals. Yes, cup of coffee, exactly. Peekaboo. $71.28. A good experience is a good teacher. Thanks for you inspiring me. It's love you inspire me. Exactly, Richard. See how I didn't give you bullshit and say you're gonna be happy for the nah, because that's not life. And anybody that tells you that, they're liars and they should be banned from YouTube because they're giving you bullshit. Or maybe some people just didn't struggle like we did. You ever thought maybe they just didn't struggle like we did? Because I know whoever I'm talking to, they've been through some shit. They lost everything. Okay? Literally. Again and again, and not just once. Again and again and again and again, and they had to start over. So maybe that's what it is. I don't know. Alright. Who asked the question? Sorry. For more in-depth reading, Ana Maria Umbrella. That's right, Ana Maria. Thank you for sharing that. Vincent's got a gift from you. Hey, so funny. What's my higher self want to say to me? Okay, Richard. Thank you. Let's see what's up. This card flipped out, but I think it's this. I think you're having a hard time believing that life actually loves you, that the universe loves you. I think you're having a hard time with that. We all have hard times with that, but I feel like right now you really are feeling very, it's like you're asking, it's like you believe in the universe, you believe in it, but you're struggling. There's always a level where we feel like God doesn't reach us. There's a level within ourselves that we believe God doesn't reach us, which is why it's like the Hierophant is asking questions. It wants to believe. It wants to be loved at that level, but you're having a hard time connecting how you can make that happen. Do you see what I'm saying? This is the lovers. This is you being loved by your own guides, loved by yourself at that level. It's hard to do that when there's a lot of pain still. Or maybe you just feel abandoned or you feel left out. You could be feeling isolated and like left out in the cold. But you still believe. It's just right now you're struggling to feel that level of love. And that's some real shit, because we all feel like that, right? To a certain extent, or we have our periods where we feel loved and then we don't, right? So let's see what else. Yeah. You feel left out. You feel abandoned. So you're making the conscious decision to walk on self-will on your own, and it's killing you inside. It's killing you inside. All this isolation and resentment and feeling like you've been abandoned by God, this resentment towards God and towards what happened to you, it's killing you. This is judgment, but every decision that you make eventually leads to something else. But the judgment also talks about forgiveness. I'm sorry. Forgive. You have to forgive or accept. Forgiveness is it could be a triggering word, so I like to say accept. You have to accept. Not, or forgive, not for them or for what happened to you or God. Don't even, it's not for God, it's for you. It's for you. So that you can move on and be happy or at peace. Because this shit's fucking this is making you bitter, bro. This shit's like, it's not fun to walk without your heart. It's not fun. It's just not worth it. Okay? All right. That's all I have for you. And necessary. Honestly, I feel blessed. I feel blessed. But there's something here you have. No. Okay, well maybe there's something here that you still haven't like accepted though. Judgment. It's not justice. Judgment talks about forgiveness or acceptance of something that did not go your way. Okay, maybe if you say so. All right, who's next? Just don't wear my heart on my sleeve. There you go. I'm never wrong. Not me. God doesn't lie. There's something there in it for you. Maybe you're not consciously aware. You will be soon. You're going to tap into it and understand there's something you didn't accept or forgive yet. Once you step into it, you'll be like, oh my God. Yeah. Your heart needs to be open again. It's just you're at a point in your life where your heart could be a little bit more open. You're ready for it. Okay? Abandonment creeps when you don't know it. Up when you don't know it. That's true. That's true. That's true when we don't know it. Yeah. Okay. Thanks for letting us know. I'm still searching. What are we searching for, you? I was about to say, wait, what? I know I didn't just give this reading and then, okay, so I know I'm giving the right reading. Okay. Mm-hmm. The divine's like, yeah, you are. Y'all kill me, I swear to God. Y'all be having me look at the cards like, wait, what? Did I read this right? What the fuck? Y'all be killing me, I swear to God. I hate y'all. Having me look stupid and shit. Like, wake up. I am an Aries and used to know my fellow life signs. Sagittarius is just playing with my emotions. Terry Ann. Okay. One card won't pull, okay? One card won't pull. The Sun. I don't know if that was meant to be the card. I'm just gonna... Yeah. Okay, for Terry Ann, the Sun talks about exposing the truth, happiness, but it talks about light. Light exposes the dark. I feel like light is being exposed, right? The truth is being exposed. That came out wrong. Light is shining down upon you. Like, there's just enough light for you to receive the truth. And I think that you're trying really hard to let the light show you the truth, but it's really triggering, or it's hard for you to step into it because you've already planted roots in this cup. Okay, these roots are deep. You're really invested, you're really committed. This is like your whole life. This person is, you're in your life. You guys have too much invested within each other, which is why it's hard for you to get out of the darkness or wherever you're at. It's hard for you to get up and let the truth be exposed. I hope that answered your question. I'm trying to be nice as possible, because every time I feel like I need to be more understanding of where people are at, and I feel like I'm not as, and I need to learn to be. Because there's a lot of people who believe in love readings, and they may need that type of love and encouragement, and I'm trying really hard. So thank you for having patience with me. Okay, all right, that's what I'm dealing with. Damn, sorry, Richard. Hit that like button. That's right, support our girl. Thank you. You're welcome. I think she got the message because she said thank you. So thank you. I can redeem myself for the love readings. I'm trying so hard. I really am. Yeah, show some respect. Thank you. Positive room, everybody. That's right. It's positive. Thank you. We try to keep it positive. I can't guarantee it's always going to be that way, but I have my days. Everybody knows I have my days. They're just like, okay, she needs a breather. She needs help. All right. Anybody else have a question or a card pull? Or how's everybody feeling today? Maybe we should just talk for a little bit, chill out. How's everybody doing? Hopefully you guys are doing good. Don't drink too much. I don't drink. I would say I drink like once a month, and that's wine. I don't drink like hard liquor like that, because it makes the hangovers aren't really fun, and because of my health, I don't recover fast. It takes me a bit to recover, and I just don't have time. I'm always working or working out, so like I'm always doing something. Yeah, or just resting, because sometimes I need it. Like, I just get so tired. You're a Pisces, okay. Yeah, let's have some fun. Yeah, I like a little bit of wine. That's right, Rebecca. Thank you. Like, I keep being drawn to your channel. One card, please. All right, P. M3. That's this too? Okay. I don't really know. PM3. I don't know. This is weird. This is giving me like I don't know what to say. This, and it's like trickster energy, or you're. It's like with you, people don't know what they're getting with you. Like you show up and you're like an enigma. They don't understand you, or you may be perceived as like a mystery box. They don't know who you are, what they get with you, because you see how it's a cup, but they don't know what's inside. It could be an illusion. Loki energy. Are you like pretending to offer somebody? That's the thing. It's like they may think you're offering them something and it isn't true, but look at the other card that's you as well. You're deep. You run deep. Like you're not slow, or you're not. I don't know. I'm not saying, no, I don't think people think you're slow. I think people think you may be deceptive, or you're like that. You're giving people illusions. Do you see what I'm saying? Like people may perceive you as somebody who's giving false illusions. Do you fuck people over in love? Like, I don't know. And then you have the Four of Cups here. What is it? This is what's a little weird to me. It's like you. There's so much depthness to you here, though. It's what I'm confused about. How do you have all this depthness and you're just like, you're so self-aware. You're very self-aware and perceptive, but it's like, is that what it is? You're like very intelligent, you're a genius, but then it's like you deceive people, because what people see a face value, they think like so you could go around and I don't even know. I don't know what to say. I'm gonna draw one more card because I don't want to say the wrong thing. It's like people can mark you off as someone not to be trusted, or I don't know. Let me pull one more card. I don't really. It's because it's two opposite energies. Like what you show people, isn't who you are. What you show people isn't really who you are, or there's more to you than what you show people. But there's some type of deceptiveness to you, though, which is why it makes me think, do you pretend to give people a relationship? Like you pretend that you're gonna give someone a commitment and then you don't? Like, do you, like, I don't know. Let me see. King of Pentacles here. I pulled one card. I have to. I just have to. King of Pentacles. This isn't good. This is not good. I feel like you are a master. I feel like you're giving people like it's like that devil energy. You know how the devil promises you something? They're gonna promise you something only to like know that at the end of the day they're gonna give you what you want, but they're gonna come to collect plus interest. It's that energy. This isn't good. I think I don't know. What is going on, bro? Are you, or I don't know, man. I'm not trying to call you out, but if you're deceiving people or if you're tricking people or manipulating people, you need to get real about this, and because karma is gonna come back, it's gonna bite you in the butt. It's like you give people opportunities, but they're not. It's like the devil's in the detail. You give someone an opportunity, but it's you're gonna come back to collect. But you give it to people who are desperate or needy or who you know will fall for it or believe you, and it's like the minute they enter into a contract with you, or the minute they take your help, you're gonna end up taking from them, robbing them blind. I don't like this energy, bro. If this is you, you gotta stop doing that. You need to stop doing that. I'm serious. This is not good for you. This is all you have to pay that back. I'm just telling you, you can collect off of people, but the devil's gonna come back and collect off of you. I'm just telling you what's gonna happen to you, bro. This is just not good. It's two cards against one that's like, I don't know. All right. He said what? Whose reading is that? It's for P. It's for M3. It's for P.M3. I don't know what you're doing, man. I think you keep promising girls, like, because it's in the realm of the cup. You might be promising these girls a relationship, or it may seem like you're promising them a relationship, but then you take it, but you're not. You just wanted to like sleep with them. It's kind of like something like that. Like you're promising somebody. You're giving somebody an illusion. It's like a promise, but you don't keep your promises, or it's something like that. You're deceiving people. It's what I'm getting here. Okay, I'm just being honest. You already know, because he didn't even respond to that. Hey Molly, welcome. Wow, curse don't lie. 3 is not around. Reporting you. Michael said, I'm reporting you. Stop. No. We're going through this. I'm done. He said, Michael said, I'm reporting you. Hell no. PM3, damn. He's not going to come back. Curse over. Rebecca, your wow said so many things. Don't report her. No, I think you missed it, Molly. We need some profile. Positive readings, yeah. Sorry, man. This was like, I'm attracted to your channel. I want to know. Nah, he didn't want to know. That's why P3 had to come over here. He was like, I'm getting drawn to your channel. Yeah, because God's telling your ass, you better stop before the devil comes and fucking collects off of your ass, and you're not gonna like that shit. Karma's gonna come in. They be thinking karma ain't real, or it's a fucking joke, or what. Yeah, wait till somebody does the same shit to you 10 times worse. You're gonna cry. That man, that peace home was deceiving people. I just feel bad saying it, but at the same time, if he deserves a little ass whooping, then he needs it. Thank you. There you go, PN. You better change your. This is good though. This is good. This is trying to get you to. you know, maybe you need to make an apology or two, and then if you're really sorry, then you're good. But just remember, we all have to pay back what we do, good and bad. we get back, okay? Good and bad. I love reading to see you blush trying to read it. Oh, hell no. Oh my god, did I ever used to blush? Please, Rebecca, tell me. I don't remember. I'm more confused. You gotta educate. PM3? I'm more confused. Really? Yeah. I don't know, bro. I feel like maybe you just can't see what you're doing, you know? But you kind of know that what you're doing is wrong. You gotta know what you're doing is wrong. You gotta know. Come on. Come on. It's just you and me. You don't know me. I'm not really judging you because I've been there. Sometimes we deceive ourselves from how wicked we kind of are, or how shitty we can be towards others. I know I used to do it. Should I probably do now? I don't know. Yes. Do I have a crush online? Do you have a crush online? Okay. I'm getting you want your crush to like you, whoever your crush is, you want them to like you. Or I don't know. It looks like you want something. I'm not getting love here. It's an Ace of Cups, but it's... No. I'm not getting... Mm-mm. No. I don't see any love here. Sorry. Alright, who's next? I'm a little slow. Michael Bush got a question. Do you have a boyfriend? You are 100% right. What's up, Maurice? I'm 100% right on what? I know what you want. May not get with you. Sorry. He's laughing. I'm sorry, bro. We do need a successful love reading for somebody, anybody. You're right. Rebecca's correct. We do need a successful love reading. Just to change the mood. I know, I'm sorry, y'all, but it's not my fault. It's not my fault. I can't decide who's supposed to drop in and ask questions. So far. Damn. Michael needs one. Oh. We could do a love reading for you, Michael. Oh no, I did a reading for him already. It said he was changing. He's really changing. Like he's healing. He's going through some healing, and it's gonna be good for him long term. What's love got to do with it? To get us out of the energy, that deceptive, dishonest energy, because we've been dealing with deception, a lot of us recently. It's just an inside joke. I threw you under the bus, Michael. Damn. Will my crush like me? All right, Molly. You got the Lovers. What's this card that came out? Oh. I don't know which one I was supposed to get out. This one's the one that came flipped over, but then this was what was open. I don't like this energy. Let me draw one more for you, okay, Molly? I don't know which one was supposed to be for you. Oh. Okay, now I know. I see why you never asked the question. Okay. I don't know how to answer this. Can we pass? Can we pass? Is that possible? Can we pass? Next person? I'm just playing. All right. I'm gonna redraw again. There you go. 9 of Cups. Much better. Much better. It's like that feeling, no love. There's no love here. There's no love here. Until you keep getting the same card. It's time for you to leave. Wherever you're at, there's no nurture or there's no love. I don't like this there's somebody here. I don't like this person in your vicinity. I don't like this person. They're very toxic, harmful, and they're gonna hurt you. Okay, this person is like, it gives me demonic energy. Okay, this person, whoever's around you, whoever this influence is, they are very demonic in nature. Like, they are going to bring you down. They're going to be your downfall. Okay, this person is like abusive, or they're gonna be abusive, and you're gonna be so, it's like this person robs you from your voice. You can't speak up on the abuse. Like I don't want to talk about this. This demonic energy. You need to leave. Whoever this is, wherever you're around, the environment you're in, you need to get out. This is killing you, and these people, this person is robbing you from speaking your truth. It's like you have to stay silent. This person is making you stay silent. This person causes pain. They're causing pain. They're going to cause long-term pain if you don't leave. But you love this person. Or you just want this person to love you, but you love this person. Or you love this, whatever this is. You need to leave. Go find your own home. Go build your home. Like, just, I don't know. I'm sorry. What's going on today? Why? I'm so sorry. I didn't want to say that to you. I'm sorry. It hurts. Who's next? Take note what Justin's saying. Where is my office located? Why do you ask? You're welcome, Aries. My office is right here with y'all. Work from home. The only person I could think of is me because I'm my worst enemy. No, there's an influence. There's somebody you keep like engaging with, or they engage with you. Like, they got an upper hand on you. Like, I don't know. It could be you, but I don't think so. I think you're the silent one. You're the 10 of Swords. Somebody's like really bad influence on you. Like they're toxic, they're harmful, but you love them. I don't know who they are. That's why I keep telling you, you gotta go, you gotta leave, you gotta leave. You can't stay there. This isn't your home. Somebody you're bringing in your home, or somebody that's close to you at home. I am still stuck on my father. That could be it. That's why I don't want to talk about it. Or say it. I have to tread carefully with how I say this. Because I saw like the secrecy in it. Like it gives me that the secrecy alone. It causes restlessness. It can cause nightmares. It can cause like just mental health issues, stuff like that. Like this person, it's a demon energy. Mm-hmm. Daddy, mommy shoes are the worst. Yeah, run. Mm. Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, the it's like you have to compromise the truth or your truth to have them around or to think about them, or there's just secrecy there, something you can't say. There's something you can't say regarding when you think of this person. It's blocking you. You're scared, like the eyes, they're scared, but it's blocking you from speaking your truth, whoever this is. But it was a man. Yeah. I dream about him sometimes. Oh, yeah. Then it's him. Mm-hmm. Sorry. I've been there. I get it. If you need help getting out, say so. That's true. That's true. But she's okay. From what she told me, she's fine. Her dad's not around. Her dad's not around, so she's not, in harm's way right now. Yeah, I get it. We get it. Thank you for sharing that, and I'm here for you, and I understand. I definitely understand. Yeah. Oh, he's your dad. He's your father. You're supposed to love him. That's what society. It's just kids are supposed to love their parents. You're born loving them. It's not your fault. It's you're born from them. Do you see what I'm saying? So you should not feel guilty for that. I know you do, but it's not your fault. They failed you, not the other way around. It doesn't take the pain. It doesn't take the pain away, but no, it's okay. Yeah, you did nothing wrong. We're supposed to love our parents. Or not we're supposed to, we do. We just do. Are meant for that. Hey, what's up, Beast Dog? Hip hip hooray. He is not around her. Yeah, thank God. Thank God. But as a child, I mean, she doesn't. Society tells you you're supposed to hate your dad, or anyone that hurts you. but it's her dad. I see where you're coming from. So your siblings guilt you for that? Do they guilt you? Because if they do, you need to run from home too, because that's not a good environment to be in. No one should be guilting you for having less abuse than the other ones. That is not healthy either. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. It's just, this is your cards. You can't hate yourself because they got more abuse than you. It's not your fault. It's not your fault. I know you're not going to believe me, but I just want you to, one day it's going to make sense. It's not your fault. It's not. You did nothing wrong. Beast dog, I can't with this motherfucker. You did not just. Oh, okay, good, good, good. Go ahead, Beast dog. Ask the question. Y'all, it's too funny. Y'all be. I swear to God, this is what I love. I love this. I love this channel. Y'all be feisty as hell. Shout out to everybody. Every single one of y'all. Shout y'all out. From this time, exactly. I can't believe you thought I drank, Anna Maria. Why would you assume that I drink? Like, did you mean drink alcohol? I don't know. Some people like abuse. Open-minded people don't want it. Well, no, Maurice. I think the people that like abuse were abused their whole life. So they don't think they're worthy of better or don't know better. We can't fault them for that. You see what I'm saying? We can't really fault them. We have to empathize with them. Not we have to, but it's hard. I feel like we can place judgment on them, but really it's not. It's just, it's how they grew up. It's how we grew up. But I also can't be upset with your view system. Sometimes we judge because there's a level of abuse that we haven't acknowledged within our own lives. So I can't be mad at you for that either, because I've done that too, right? Okay. Bro, I'm not liar. Y'all need to shout me out. I wish that didn't have to deal with that, but they didn't deserve it. I need to punish myself. Well, you don't need to, Molly, but you choose to. What did he say? We need a laugh from Bisa. So, bro, I'm not liar. Bisa, we weren't talking about you. Bisa, do you have a question or not? I think we weren't talking about you. I was laughing at the comment that you put, but we moved on past that. We're on something else now. Hello, Chewy. Thank you, Chewy. Hope you're having a blessed Tuesday as well. Mother, don't be like that. Will I be a successful business soon? Okay, let me see. For Chewy. You're still growing. You're still growing. I think you're barely new. Your business is going to teach you a lot of lessons first. And it's helping you become the person that you need to be in order for you to be more abundant. But right now you're still learning. You're still growing. You're still... I know you don't want to hear that, but it's like... You're still like... You're still new. Is what I'm getting. Or it's still not time. Six of Pentacles talks about gifts, receiving. It talks about... It does talk about gifts. Like giving gifts or receiving gifts or being charitable, but it also talks about a balance of both. But that's not what I'm getting. I'm getting you're new. You're still learning. That's what I'm getting. Alright. I didn't mean for that chat to be about me. That's okay. Hey Beast Dog, welcome. Thank you, hey. Take care, Rebecca. You didn't have a question? She left already. Dang. Okay. You have Cancer. I'm sorry for that, Jake. I'm wishing you nothing but the best. Prayers, and I'm sending prayers to you and your loved ones. For Jake Szymanski, sorry. Who are you Bisa, why are you mad? What is, alright, who? Mahendra, what's going on? Why are you upset? It's too early to be upset. What's going on? Take care and good night. Night. And also I'm starting my business. Okay. Down here and yourself. Thanks. You're welcome, Choi. You and your relationship. Michael, stay sweet. Night. I don't think... Rebecca, did she leave already? You didn't have a question? Let me know. And then good night. If not, have a good night, beautiful. We'll see you next fire signs reading. Beast dog, bro, just made a mistake. And she gone away. Oh, you're talking about that one girl. I forgot, Beast dog. You made one mistake and she gone away. All right, let me get into your reading. I don't know, bro. This is you again. Remember I showed you this card? This is you. Bro, I would be careful, Beast Dog. I think you're gonna blow up on somebody, bro. You might blow up on somebody this week. I knew it. I was like, you're upset. Why are you upset? It's because of that. You're upset right now. I feel like you're gonna blow up on somebody. Legit, like, you're gonna go into, you might go into a race. It's like you're trying to keep it together, but you are gonna go off. Like, I don't want to be around when that happens. Holy shit. Hey, don't say nothing to Beast Dog, okay? I'm serious. Don't say nothing to him. Alright, Beast Dog, I'm still trying to figure you out. It's like, I don't even know if I should give you this advice if I know you're gonna blow up. Like, or you're trying to keep it together and I feel like the wrong word's gonna get you unsettled. I feel like you don't know how to right now. It's not even that. I just think right now you're struggling. So I don't want to say anything that's gonna trigger you because I'm not trying to get yelled at or the brunt of it, okay? This is not the time to like piss you off. Let's see what else. I'm just gonna read it out. I'm gonna take all this shit out and start again. This is me trying to be good and not. What's wrong with me today? I feel like I'm just more tame today. I don't know. This is the energy I was in earlier, Beast Dog. Like people were bringing that version of me. It's like this anger was coming out. I feel like you're getting triggered. You really are asking why the fuck this happened. You're really lost. You're really confused as to why this shit happened. Anything that I can tell him that's gonna help him ease the pain or ease this, whatever this is going on. God's saying this is I don't want to say that to you. I don't know what to say to you, man. I feel your pain, which is why I don't want to. Yo. I think you're one of those people that like you're going to implode. You're really struggling. You're like you're going to need like to find a way to release your emotions because you're just going to boom. That's all I could tell you now. I don't want to give you advice because I feel like you don't need that right now. What you really need is like to you don't need advice, not right now. I think you just need understanding and empathy right now. I'm here for you. I understand, or at least I don't want to say that. We're here for you. Okay. Yes. I won't yell at you or get mad. Joey. Is there any feels in my fan now? Joey, oh my god, I'm done. I swear y'all be fucking killing me. What is going on? Yes, and the one sending all the likes, you deserve that and much more. I'm the one sending all the likes, you deserve that and much more. Thank you, Maurice. Thank you, everyone, for the love and support. Bye, Molly. Just so you. Oh my god, it is the birthday shows. Oh my god, y'all be making me laugh. I'm being nice. Chewy, you can be extra nice and donate since you're asking more than one question. I don't work for free, y'all. All right, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Yeah. Donate Cash App, PayPal. Go to more in the description box below. There's description. Click more. You can Cash App Jocelyn Lovely 888 PayPal or PayPal Jocelyn Lovely 888, or you can donate on YouTube. Thank you. Y'all be making me laugh. What's going on today? I feel like there's something going on energetically. People are, it's just too much. People are getting triggered because of the things they find out, the deceptions. Like, there's a lot of deception going on, and I feel like people are going to get triggered by this deception. Too much deception. Things not going their way. Things ending. Betrayals. People cheating. People not being respected. Like, it's causing a lot of issues. I think a lot of people feel like they're not heard because of this one. If you feel like you're not heard, what happens? Some people implode. Some people get triggered by not being heard. I'm one of those. If somebody does not feel heard, they either implode, or like me, I explode. Okay, I will literally go crazy, and I feel like it's happening collectively. I knew there was something off with the energy, but now it's being verified today. I do have Zelle, but I don't put it on here. You're not supposed to put your Zelle on here, are you? Could you? I don't know. No, it's better that way. Trust me. Cash App, PayPal, it's better that way. Especially Cash App. I don't want... I don't need to file anything with the IRS right now, okay? I don't want to. Donations are donations. They're donations. They don't count. They don't count. JK. I can see that, Jocelyn, for exploding. Hell yeah. Cash App is easier. They don't trace anything. Oh, I mean, did I say that? I'm sorry. I meant to say... Damn, I can't get out of that one. For tax purposes, I would prefer Cash App and PayPal. Or Cash App. Cash App. All right. Anything else? Anyone else? 888. Boom. What's up, Michael? I'm not good at this stuff, so that's okay, Chewy. AA. Now, I want to ask, but I don't think I should. But I like you enough because you're like family. You know what I'm saying? You're family. So if you decide to say no, I don't wish to answer, because you know how you don't like, you're like me. You don't like personal questions. If you decide that you don't want to answer, you don't have to. Okay, thank you, Chewy. What is your nationality? And if you already told me, I apologize. Had no idea. That is so fucking cool. That is so fucking cool. I had no idea. Oh no, not you, Chewy. Talking to AA. That's awesome. See, well, here's the thing. I don't know what you look like. You know, I don't know what you. Let's see who else. Like, Sai, I knew who she looked like. Novi, I knew what she looked like. Michael, I know what he looks like. But it's like the people I don't know what they look like. I just imagine them in my head, but I don't know what they look like. You know what I'm saying? So this is really really cool. Like, I had no idea. I feel like I got to know you a little bit more now. Huh. I live in mystery. Yeah. So maybe that reading was for you, the mysterious one. No, I'm just playing. It wasn't for you. I know. I was like, I wonder why. It's just you're the only one I don't know what you look like. Everybody else, I know what they look like, which is pretty interesting. Now that I think about it. Oh, cool. Father is Italian. Cool. I feel like everybody should just show their face on YouTube, just because I feel like I get to know you more, but at the same time, I understand you guys like your privacy, so I get it. I never used to have a picture ID either, but until I started tarot. Anna Maria, are you talking to me? I like you. Do you like me? Well, yeah, I like everybody here. You mean it like that, right? Or you? I don't want to assume. I'm gonna tread carefully on that one. I don't know. I clarify. Got burned for my first tarot reader. Got it. Gotcha. No worries, AA. Hey, welcome, Bikesh. Damn. Who was the first tarot reader? They were both female, right? I don't remember the first. I know the second one you said looked like Ariana. The first one I don't know who. I don't remember. Yep. That sucks. That really sucks. Older. I'm sorry. Well, third time's the charm. And I don't know, maybe I figured, does it feel like a family? Like, it probably felt like a family, which is why it broke your heart, right? Over there. And See, here's the thing about tarot. I didn't think it would feel like a family. Like God kept saying it, but I didn't believe it. I'm like, first of all, it would be hard to believe that because you don't you're it's only one person talking. And then like I don't know. But it really is like a family. Pew pew pew. That's right, immortals. You thought she knew better. Well, I don't think they know better. I just think I don't know. I don't think tarot readers know better. I just think they tap into the energy and you resonate with them. I think you know the information too. You know what I'm saying? We just all relate because of the energy. Met a couple of her regulars here, like Hakeem, Dan. Hakeem goes to the other. What? Is Hakeem a spy? You better not be a spy. Where the fuck is Hakeem at? Where he at? Let me find out he a spy. You know what? I can't even kick him out because he likes to donate. So you know what? We'll keep him. We'll keep him. Go back to my place of birth. Yeah, should I leave the place I'm living in? What was your place of birth? Now I really want to know. I don't come on here like to date. I don't date people on here. You see what I'm saying? Maybe that will answer your question. Should you leave the place you're born in? The Caribbeans. Now I have more questions. What the fuck? That is so cool. I feel like I could learn a lot from you. AA. Okay. What was the question again? I felt because I escaped from my half brother. Oh. Thanks for sharing that. What was way to escape from my half brother? I feel like I want to ask more, but only if you already know what I'm going to ask. You share if you want to. Okay? AA. Ain't that crazy? Look at what came out. You're trying to leave? Yo. You're trying to escape the addiction or whatever this pull is. You're trying to escape it in the middle of the night. You're trying to make a stealth getaway. Making sure it's like if you leave in the night, then no one can force you or persuade you to stay. So you're looking for an out from this. This is very highly addictive. This is pain, pleasure, desires. This is the thing that you've been in for so long. You're trying to leave in the middle of the night so that nobody will find out. You're trying to leave in secrecy. This is scary. Whatever this is really scary. This gives me an addiction. This is my addiction card. You're trying to leave the addiction behind. It's like what we've been talking about this whole time, which is why I want to laugh. Literally been talking about it. Yeah, your intuition's telling you let's go. let go. So, and you know you don't have the guts to do it. It's like you know that if you leave in secrecy while no one's watching, no one can guilt you, or like you it's less temptation. You're finding the fastest way to get out or to leave. This is toxic or this is really bad for you. And it's like, look what you're on your way to, though. You're being intuitively guided to walk. But this is secrecy, remember. You're trying to walk, you're being led by higher power. It's like higher powers, you hear higher power, and it's this desire to leave is only getting stronger and stronger and stronger. You know God told you to, it keeps telling you let's go. You're just afraid. I'm so sorry. This is all you know. They're all you know. This is all you know. I'm so sorry. I feel this. This is why I'm crying. God knows you're really trying. Thank you, Bikash. Dallas TV is better. I thought you were gonna donate, Chewy. So you left, came back, and then I don't get it. So you came over here, you came back to diss me after I told you to donate. Now he's saying Dallas TV is better. Okay. No one forced you to stay. You stood because you wanted to and then told me I'm being nice. Yeah, I guess you weren't that fucking nice. Oh! When someone tells you I'm being nice, it's because they want you, they're baiting you, and they want something in return. I'm upfront about what I tell you. Y'all want an extra reading, y'all better fucking donate. Stop playing with me. Except AA, because she's my moderator. You have a kind heart. Thank you, Anna Maria. Sure, not nice. Trying but failing. That's okay. I don't think I understood until I saw the cards. I really am sorry. I don't think I empathized. I didn't really empathize as much until I saw these cards. Then I saw the truth. That's why I was saying I'm sorry. Like, you know how you don't get it till you hear someone's story or you see someone's story? Then it's like, oh, you put yourself in someone, like you see it. Like I felt your energy, or I saw it, and it was like, oh my God. Like, you know how it's hard for me to see something through YouTube, but when I saw the cards, I saw your story. It was like, yeah. This is to teach me to be even more empathetic and understanding. Damn. I'm thank you for the offer, but I like men. I'm straight. It will be fine when the swelling goes down. I think Anna Maria's a girl. Look at her. Maurice, I'm done. Y'all are too much. I swear to God, y'all are too much. What is going on today? What is going on? Sorry. What is going on today? It's just that's crazy. You know how I told y'all earlier that I'm just like was like very triggered today and like angry and her. And then coming here, it's like God is teaching me the opposite. God is teaching me to have more love, more patience, more understanding. And not be so like, I don't know, triggered to the point where like I'm lashing out at like somebody who I think deserves it. Right? I don't know. Oh man, y'all are funny. I can't. I think it's time to go. I think it's time to go. I love y'all so much. Thank you guys for being here with me today. Thank you guys for loving and supporting me. I think today is just one of those days. Yeah. I love y'all, and I'll see you guys either tomorrow or Wednesday. I think tomorrow or Wednesday. I'll let you guys know for sure. All right, y'all. Yeah. All right. Take care. How many times I want to escape? No, but this time is different. AA is only a matter like of time before you really go. And you know it. Like you're really gonna leave this time. Like very soon. Like it's inevitable. This is like I think it's you being around good influence and then you just understanding that you're tired. You're tired. That's what it is. You're tired and you know like when you're tired, you're tired. There's a difference between wanting something, but if you're not 100% tired of where you're at and wanting something else, then you're not going to leave. You have to be sick and tired, and I feel like you're just tired to the point where like you're willing to put up with the unknown, which is also painful, but it's better than like you just can't keep doing what you're doing here, which is why you're going to leave in the middle of the night. You're not going to tell anyone. You're going to pack up. You're going to leave when no one's in the house, and you're going to leave. And you're going to be scared. And you're going to struggle, and you're going to want to run back, but God has you. God has you. So when you leave, you're going to cry, and you're going to be very scared, but I promise you, God has you. It will not let you, when you take faith, a leap of faith like that, it will not abandon you. God's going to show you it's in your life right then and there. Night, Maurice. Oh. Oh, I'm sorry. Your name was Anna Maria. Oh, I'm sorry. Maybe that's. I apologize, Anna Maria. Good night, Michael. It will be. It's not easy. I know you're gonna want to run back, but just keep going. You're gonna keep going, okay? And if you can somehow log in here or find a way to, or just need to email while you're, because you don't know where you're gonna go. You don't know how you're gonna get there. And I did it. I didn't have a job. I didn't have a job when I left home. I was living in my car. Thank God I had a car. Otherwise, I'd be in a shelter. And I just I left. I just left. I literally had no money, no anything. And God helped me. God helped me. I had to get a job anywhere, and then, but for you, I'd say get a job first, or go get the job, get approved, and then leave if you have to, like however you have to do it. But God would provide. God will provide. Doesn't matter, job or no job, God will provide. Yeah, I thought it was a girl too. Girls are all the same. Fuck, hello. My God. That I would have helped you out. Oh, this was years ago. This was years. I mean, this must have been like 5 years ago. Oh, wait. I'm 21. This was 2 years. Wait, 2 years ago. Hey, I look younger, but I'm not. Well, you know what? I am. I'm 21. Let me start lying. Let me start lying again. Doesn't matter what age, AA. It's time to be. It's you still have a lot to go. Remember, you're tired, but you still have a lot to go. You're not going anywhere. Okay? So whenever you're ready, we'll be here for you in support. Oh, leave that to God. I'm hoping this spring it will be better. It will. I'm telling you, it's gonna break your heart, but then the peace that you get in return, you can't. The freedom, you'll be free, and the peace that you get out of not being tortured or talked down to, it's worth it. It's worth it. Okay, you know you're my point is you can do this. Okay? Also, oh man. Yeah, it does make me uncomfortable, I'm not gonna lie. Because of this. Yeah. It just does. Calm down, boys. Thank you. What I saw was you in search of freedom. That's what made me cry. You were on your way to freedom, but you were slouched like this. Like you were terrified. I saw your future for you. I know what's going to happen to you. you're gonna leave, and you're like this, like like you're gonna be afraid because you're not gonna know where you're going. You're just on your way, and you're terrified that you're gonna get caught, or like that you're. I know how you're gonna feel. I've been there, but I saw it. I guess I did see the future. That's crazy, huh? I forget I'm a tarot reader sometimes. You got so many memories. I don't have a girlfriend. Sounds like me. Alright, guys. Yeah, they did. It's just, it's time. Alright, I think I'm gonna head out. I'll see you guys either tomorrow or Wednesday, okay? I love y'all. Take care. Bye.